I am Vanessa Sutherland, and I am the resident company stage manager for Stratford East. I first came here to work in 2022, and I came to do Cinderella. It was my first job here at Stratford East, but obviously I've known about Stratford East all my life, and my association with it was I took out Harder They Come tour about 20 years ago. So I worked with Kerry Michaels on that tour. So I sort of had an association in that way as well, and working a lot at Hackney Empire. So we sort of compete panto-wise, but not compete, because we're two different pantos, but it's still the audience that we're trying to get. So it's always been quite interesting. I've learned a lot about Stratford East. So it's been a real joy to now say this is my home. You know, in 3 years, or whatever I've been, I've had quite a few highlights. I would say Big Life. Big Life was an absolute joy to work on. Another highlight was Now I See, which was so simple, but so effective, and working with so much water on stage is always a test, but it was an amazing piece of theatre. I was very proud of it. And Women of Llanrumney, very proud of it. All these had such wonderful companies, amazingly talented cast, blessed with the Stratford East team. We have an amazing team, I mean, all through the building, but our production team are supportive, wonderful, clever in all their own ways, and it's a joy to come to work every day. You know, the shows that we've done, Beautiful Thing. I love doing the one-nighters that we have, comedy nights. The variety shows that we do, I love that. That's what historically, a lot of what my theatre career has been based on, is that I have done an awful lot of variety shows in my 40 years of being a stage manager. Yes, I think it's extremely important to this community. It's based in the heart of the community. I think without it, there would be a massive gap. Culturally, I think we cover so many different cultures. We are a literal onion, you know, within the community. There is always something in the season that everybody feels that they can relate to in some way, shape or form. I think we do not price ourselves out of our community. I think that is also very important. They feel heard in this venue, and that's been this venue since Littlewood. I think it's important. I think it's passionate. I think the whole community side of it. I love our youth projects. I think we are here. We've been here 140 years. I think we need to be here for another 140, because I think in this time of social media and people on their phones, that they forget that that it's real, and that you can come to somewhere like a theatre and actually watch something and engage in it in front of you, rather than on your phone or on your computer or on whatever device you use. And I think that interaction reminds us that we're human. I think if you've never come here before, I think, and maybe theatre. I brought somebody to see The Harder They Come. Does not go to theatre. Has literally been in this country. He's originally from the Congo. I think the last thing we brought him to was pantomime, which blew his mind. Had no idea, but but we brought him to Harder They Come, and he cried, he laughed, he was a little bit shocked, but the experience that he got from it is almost life-changing. He wants to see more theatre. Now, we could have taken him to the West End, we could have done something like that, but the intimacy of this theatre makes you a part of it. You feel a part of something. And if we get people to feel that, who knows where they go after that? We hope that they'll come back here, but also back out into see other theatre. There's so much theatre of different types. And I think it's really important that if this, and same with, when we do pantomime as children, it's their first time sometimes into a theatre. If we can do that spark and they go, oh, this is amazing, and they're in front of us, then I think we can keep theatre going. And I think Stratford East is in the middle of all of that. And I think we just keep that going, and I think people will come. People will come. We always do. There's always something on our list of shows that we've got in season for everybody. There's always something for everybody, anybody, everybody, young people, old people. Culturally, there's always something.